Good morning, I'm Julian Ng. On the Breakfast Grill today is PTPTN Chairman Wan Saiful Wan. There are currently almost 2 million borrowers owing 40 billion ringgit to PTPTN, and this is guaranteed by the government. And it is estimated that defaulters can push PTPTN's debt to 76 billion ringgit by 2040 if the situation is not addressed. So I'm just wondering whether you're going to change the terms that are being given out to borrowers going forward, because you have a problem here when you borrow at 5% from financial institutions and you charge the borrowers 1%. According to you, this is causing a 1.7 billion ringgit shortfall a year, 13.7 billion ringgit to date. This doesn't seem like a good deal.
Yeah, well, tell me about that. But unfortunately, that is what we inherited from the past, and that is what we're trying to correct now. So let me lay down some key figures here. We have debt. In the principal that we have is about 40 billion ringgit. That's a debt that we owe. Interest is about 13 billion ringgit. So total liability is about 53 billion ringgit. That's huge. If you compare that to the national fiasco that we have in 1MDB,
almost the same. Right?
Not almost the same. We're bigger.
You're bigger.
So I don't know whether I should be proud or I should be sad by the fact that I'm a worse problem than 1MDB. And then the baffling thing to me is when I step into the office, people were asking me, how come you have debt? People who left that model for us to inherit started asking, how are you going to manage this? I don't know. You have been handling this, and this is what we receive from you. But we need to fix this. At the same time, I don't want to fix it in such a way that we borrow at 5, we lend at 6 or 7. That makes us a commercial bank. It's no longer an entity with a social aim. If you think about it, I don't know if we can use a term, but this is not simply an enterprise, it's more of a social enterprise. So the social aim has to be there. But we need to be fair to people who have been paying, because some of them are coming back to us and telling us that if you forgive the debt of those who have been so recalcitrant in paying, then what rewards do we get as people who have been faithfully paying? Where is the fairness in that? Why are you rewarding those who refuse to pay but punishing us who have paid in the past? So achieving some sort of balance here is really crucial, I think. This is where I keep saying that the model is a very odd one to have. What I'm aiming to do is the consultation is focus solely on repayment mechanism. I keep saying to colleagues in government that we must make sure when we introduce a certain set of policies, we tackle the things that people are demanding first. If we do things that people are not discussing about, people are not debating, people are not requesting, then we will never be able to make the public happy.